Aloha, RawOrganiConrad here. Day 14 of my juice fast. Drinking freshly pressed papaya juice. I opened up, I think, 4 enormous papayas that are like this big and juiced them all. And it's amazing like how you can just juice a papaya and now drink 4 papayas. Like, take me forever to eat 4 papayas, but drink them, done. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat the 4 papayas next time, see what that's like. But we're on a solid food vacation right now, and we're cleaning out our system. Day 14. Made of papayas today, made of juice, made of fruit. And that's the thing. When you eat fruit and you have it in your system, then you're connected with the fruit. And then you think about it. You're like, oh, now I want to plant a papaya tree. I'm going to save the seed from this papaya. It was good. And you plant it. And now you're growing all these foods that you like because you've got it in you and you're connected with that fruit. So you want to sow the seed, you want to look after the seed because you love the way it's made you feel and you're connected with it. And right now I'm buying papayas and then sowing the seeds, but soon enough I'll be eating the papayas that I planted myself and then sowing the seeds as well, more seeds and more, right? And then consuming more of my own energy. And that's the thing, that's what this whole COVID thing, right? Like, we had to stay at home. And so what did I do? I gardened. I started planting lots of vegetables and fruits and papayas. Taro too, but papayas and jackfruit. Papayas are amazing because papayas soon, within, 12 months, you can have your own first papaya. Maybe less. I have this huge papaya outside that I've dropped a seed at my front of my house, at the bottom of my stairs, and it's grown up and the stalk's like this thick now, and it's got all these little papayas on it, but they're, small. But this, that was like 9-10 months ago. And so I'm going to put all that intention now into planting more. So in 10 months from now, I will never run out of papayas. And if I am stuck at home, and I'll be good. I'll have enough papayas to live forever. And that's just papayas. I mean, look, I have taro growing out there, and carrots, and spinach, and tomatoes, and beetroot, and onions, garlic. There's so many things we can grow. And that's what I'm realizing, is that I'm using my money to juice, to feel good, to get that energy in me, to now have the energy to go plant more. And soon I'll create so much food that I won't need the money anymore anyway. It'll be just for gas. And hopefully I'll get an electric car, so I won't need that one either. And it's like learning to get to a place where if everything did shut down in the world out there, I've got all the food I need. And having spent that time at home, I was like, okay, this is what I need to put into place so that I'll never run out of food again. Like, it's all great going to the store and buying bags of rice, but that can rot and and the supply might stop. right? You're not growing it yourself. But if you have enough taro and papayas growing and a fishing rod, you never run out of food ever. And coconuts, you didn't even mention coconuts. So forget the fishing rod, get the coconuts, right? That's what I do. Certainly with the coconuts, you're guaranteed a catch every time. Same with the papayas, right? Yeah, papayas and jackfruit, you get so many seeds, and you can just plant. It's gonna plant hundreds of jackfruit. That's my goal, right? So I need to. That's it. You're right. I get inspired because I'm full of papayas and jackfruit and coconuts. So I want to plant more of these papayas and jackfruit and coconuts because I've got them in me and I'm inspired by their energy. So I'm going to go plant them. And I haven't even started eating off my own ones yet. So I can't imagine how much energy I'm going to have once I start eating my own papayas and my own coconuts and my own taro and my own. Right now I'm buying from other people and planting, but soon enough. Right, and I'm so inspired. I'm like, I want to plant one jackfruit tree every 10 feet between here and the end of my driveway. Why not? I don't know how many that long my driveway is, but I'm thinking that's like a couple of hundred trees, hopefully. And if we do one on each side, that's 400. There we go. Let's plant 420 jackfruit trees. There we go. Wonderful. Good number. So, if you're listening to this and you want to help me plant some jackfruit trees, give me a message. Come down, we'll plant some jackfruit trees. I've got lots of them, and every time I eat another jackfruit, there's some more seeds to plant. So I need to get the ones I've already sprouted in the ground so I can reuse the pots and resprout some more. Just get the whole jackfruit farm going. And papayas. And when you eat like this, everything tastes so good. Papayas, bananas, coconuts, it's like the best food ever, because your close taste buds haven't been corrupted by the salts and the cooked and the heat too. That's another thing. When you put hot food in your mouth, you're burning your taste buds. So next time you eat something, they're not as sensitive. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm RawOrganiConrad. Hope you've been inspired by this video. Get out there, get a juicer, get some fruit, start juicing. Think about doing a 7-day juice cleanse, 14-day. I'm on a 14-day right now. I haven't really put a time limit on it. In the past, I've always said, I'm going 90 days, I'm going 90 days, I'm going 90 days. And then only a couple of times have I made it to that 90, and one time I made it to 101. But this time, I'm not going to put a number on it. I'm not going to say, yeah, because then I've set myself up for failure. If I say I'm going to make it to 50 and I only make it to 40, then right. So I'm just gonna go until I feel like I've detoxed enough, and that way I don't feel like there's a pressure on it. There's no number on there, and that I may end up going for 100 days. Who knows? People like those numbers, though. They're like, 90 days, I could never do that. I can't even go 2, right? If you're one of those, then get on one of my videos, go back to day 1, see how I've done it. It's not that hard. You just, especially now that everyone's got some money, right? Get yourself that juice. It's only $80. $80 at Target. And maybe, I think there's 70 at Walmart, actually. Yeah, and certainly you can buy them online for that price or less. I recommend getting a couple of them. Try them out. There's nothing like having your juicer break on you and then not having to wait for the next one to come in. Right? So, yeah, that's good advice. Have 2 of everything here on the island. Well, you know what I mean. Raw organic cut. Well, hey, no, whatever. Right, I mean, it's a new world. Right. Who am I to say anything? Right, so I'm RawOrganiConrad. Get a juicer. Don't like this video. Don't subscribe. Just juice. Aloha.